everyone, this is Meg at Chasing Retro. Today I have something exciting to share with you guys. My birthday is this week, it's Tuesday, and I received some birthday money and I knew immediately that I wanted to purchase a journal with the birthday money that was made by another maker. I started looking on Etsy and I ended up purchasing 2 journals. And today I'm going to show you one of them. I will post a video of the flip through of the second journal tomorrow, so be sure to come back for that. But this journal is from a relatively new creator on Etsy, and her name is Sarah the Creative Journaler. Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah the Crafty Journaler. Sorry about that, Sarah. And this is what she sent as freebies. So she sent me a really sweet thank you note, and we have a little wax seal here with a clock face, and you'll see why in a minute. I think that was intentional. And then she has so many other little goodies that she attached, included. We have some little people in this cute little envelope. It looks like a junk mail envelope that she altered. I will tell you that this creator is she's really good at clusters, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. Her clusters are just so great. I feel like that is not something, I think that just has to come naturally to someone. She gave me a piece of a snippet roll, and I have never seen one this tactile before. She's got some slick paint and some die cuts. She has hand sewn buttons on here, y'all. The large, we used to use these for wraparound plaid skirts in the 90s, but I don't know what they're really called. And then she's put beads on them, and she's got cheesecloth. Isn't that just so fun and creative? So I'll be excited to use this in my own journaling. I'm going to link Sarah's shop below. Again, it's the Crafty Journaler. She's got several more, or at least last time I checked, she has several more journals available, so please check her out. Her work is amazing. This is just a little fold out, and it's got a belly band and a pocket. And then here we have an envelope. Oh, she's really good at envelopes too, y'all. It looks like she's decoupaged onto maybe a napkin onto this envelope. And then I took out the stuff in here already, and I've already started using it. So there were more freebies in here. And then she also is the queen of altered paper clips. Let me tell you, they are all through this journal. And here's one right here with a cool charm on it. This is adorable. This reminds me of like a jeans pocket. And it's got graph paper squares. And then if you open it up, there are little mini paper pads that you can rip off. I thought that I might put this in my purse. Never give up. I'm not giving up. Oh, another thing she's really good at is stamping. I was just talking about that in my last video. Stamping does not come naturally for everyone, but she must have a very large arsenal of stamps, and she uses them very well. I enjoyed the stamping throughout the journal. These little heart charms are adorable, and this is a very large altered paper clip. Is that not so cool? So those were the freebies. Now, let me prepare y'all for the journal. I've never bought a journal this large. I've never made a journal this large. So I knew it was going to be big from the description and the flip through that she had on TikTok, but I did not expect it to be so amazingly large. And it did not disappoint. It is gorgeous. Are y'all ready? Look at this treasure. I mean, it will not stay closed without the ribbon. Let me see if I can get these to lay right. Okay. So normally, when I make a journal, I put both strings through the bottom and I put beads. This was the first time I think I'd ever seen this done. This is so creative. She brings the threads through the top, and then each one of these is a phrase from the Alice in Wonderland book. Amazing. So it's like jewelry on the spine without it being a tassel, and I love that idea. She's got some dyed looks like maybe spray dyed cheesecloth and a little cluster there. She put book corners on it, and she's got this lovely trim. And look at all of the beautiful layers. This one's gonna be kind of a long flip through, y'all, so just settle in and maybe get a snack or something because I'm gonna show y'all every little part of this journal. It's just so beautiful not to share. So we have a ribbon closure. She's got lavender and blue with some eyelets. And here is the cover, the inside of the cover. She's got a little cluster here. I think she stamped this. And we've got some cute ticket printed paper here. And then it looks like she took the cover page from the little golden book and put it there. And then I think at the beginning of every signature, she's got some hinged pages. And so she's got washi and also lace sewn down. That just adds a little bit of bling. And then we have a fabric tab that matches the the spine fabric. Let me make sure I can get this whole thing in the image. The illustrations in this particular version of the Golden Book are so beautiful and vivid, and it's one of the reasons why I loved it so much and wanted to purchase a book made out of it. And this one was just perfect. So here's one of her altered paper clips. It's got the Eat Me cupcake on it, and she's stamped on this ledger paper some teacups. Sorry, y'all, I'm a little bit sleepy this morning. And then in this bag are just some little freebies, some little die cuts that she's cut out. There's butterflies through this because, you know, the story has butterflies, or rather bread and butterflies. And then her die cuts are amazing. We've got a teapot and a teacup. And this bag that they're in, by the way, is a plastic bag that's been embossed. How creative. We have a chess piece here that looks like it's made from stencil paper. And then just little tiny journaling cards and embellishments that I can use elsewhere. This is another little, I think it's a floating pocket. I think it was attached here. But it's got two tiny little places inside to journal and an altered playing card. Now, I will say this about her work. Even the backs of her cards and tags are pretty. She decorates both sides, and she puts a place for you to write or journal, a noticeable, obvious space for you to write and journal on the back. And I think that is so cool. That's going above and beyond. So we've got some clustered edge decorations here, which is a really creative idea. There's sewing throughout, guys, and a lot of it is in this, I call it peaks and valleys sewing decorative stitch. This is a really unique tuck spot made with probably offcuts from paper strips. And then here is a tag. The back is coffee dyed. Isn't that pretty? And then it's made from a newspaper. We have vellum here that looks like it's been printed. This flips out. Look at that lovely paper. And then we have a little sheet here. Looks like coffee dyed graph paper. And she stamped it and colored in the stamp. And then here, look at this little flip pad, guys. And a cluster here with a paper leaf. I don't know, Sarah, you'll have to let me know if you made this paper. It feels like handmade paper. And it may be handmade, but not by you. But to be able to die cut handmade paper, because it's so delicate, is just so cool. I was super impressed by that. This is a very unique idea. So she made her own type photo corners using just a book page that she sprayed and then put a slit in for this little teacup card. We've got a cluster here. Lots of spray, lots of stencil. You'll notice that through the whole thing. This is a book page, double book page it looks like, and then It's got the cat, which could be the Cheshire Cat, and there's one of her clusters. I would have never thought to use slip paint, but that is brilliant. Maybe it's not slip paint. Maybe it is, what is that thing called that everybody uses? Not stickles, the pearl ones. I don't know. Y'all let me know if I'm... See, look at this. Look at the back. I mean, just above and beyond. This is another altered paper clip, I think. Yeah, and it's got glitter on. It says "Drink Me" on this one. This, I think, is a writing board. It's laminated, and it looks like it's made from a master board. Isn't that cool? So she's brought in the mushroom theme that's in the story, and this is a belly band made from, it looks like another master board. This is really cool. It's an envelope tuck spot, sort of, and then we have a piece of coffee dyed paper in there that folds out, and it's torn. I love that. And then we have a cascading pocket with so many tags in it. Look at the backs. This is why it's going to take a while, because I want to show you all the backs of everything too. The White Rabbit. The great thing about Alice in Wonderland is there's so many mini themes within the story. You've got mushrooms, flowers, rabbits, mice, tea, playing cards. I mean, so cute, y'all. And we have a little mushroom here. This, it looks like maybe she bought a children's book rendition of this story, and he's a cutout and he's glued down. This tiny little tuck spot here, and then in here we have another one of her beautiful envelopes. Look at that, so pretty. And then we have some fun stickers to play with. Oh, a foil one. I'd missed that one earlier. So cute. So many layers of fabric here. This is the center of the first signature. Another altered paper clip with a little tiny playing card graphic, and then more tags. Ooh, I like that lamppost stamp. It's one of those journals where you can look through it 100 times and find things that you didn't see before. And that's my favorite. And here, it looks like a stylist card, like what you would keep information on your hair clients with. That's cool. Never had anything like that. Another altered playing card and another layered pocket. She's trying to play croquet with the flamingo. There's another thing. Well, two, really. I have yet to make an Alice in Wonderland journal. I'm a little bit intimidated by it, honestly. So I'm glad I received this one that I can enjoy while I try to get brave enough to make one. That's such a fun cluster. My daughter really liked that one. This says, "Stop and smell the flowers." Little tiny lace tab. Look at these stenciled hearts. Find joy in the small things. Another cluster. This one has burlap, which I love. And even her die cuts are embossed. So she probably embossed the paper and then cut them out again. I don't do that. I never think about the multi-steps that are involved in these types of embellishments. I love the book page ruffle. And then she's put some butterflies here. And this folds all the way out. It's got a washi hinge on it. This is another vellum page with a flower and then an altered paper clip. And we have, oops, we have a tag and then another tag. That says "Drink Me." with the Cheshire Cat. And this looks like a graphic of a Queen of Hearts and this beautiful piece of applique. This is so fun. She's made a scalloped clear pocket, and then in here we have a Norman Rockwell postcard. This is the last page of this signature. So this is 1 of 5, y'all. We're 1/5 through. This looks like it's stamped or stenciled. Sometimes I have trouble figuring out which is which. 2 more little journaling spots. And then in here, yes, this is a little notebook. There's little journals all through here. More little places to write. She's got some stenciled paper that's been coffee dyed. So fun. An altered paper clip with a little rose charm. Isn't this lovely? It's like a craft cardboard type material. And look, it has she put a little ribbon on the corner with an eyelet. I mean a reinforcer. I've never thought about that. And these little pearlescent things, I think are from Hobby Lobby because my daughter uses them in jewelry making. So cute. Look at this. This is one of my favorites right here. It's got this plastic flower and she's put glitter on the inside of it. This journal is also making me realize that I do not utilize glitter enough. Beautiful sprayed lace. Okay, this is another one of those sort of photo corner. And then in here we have this beautiful flip pad that looks like she's stamped. And it's also dyed or something. I see the Mad Hatter back there. I think, yeah, that's right. This is a pocket too. And then we've got some gemstones here on this cluster. She just made a little tab with some coffee dyed paper that's been punched. So creative. The use of negative space is something that I tend to forget about a lot. This is like an envelope flap that she's turned into a tuck spot, I think. And then here's just some little ephemera tucked in here. And then look at this tiny little, I don't know what you call this. I call it pipe cleaner trim, but it's so soft. I love the button. These little edge stamps are so cute. And then we have a card tuck spot here and an ultra plain card with a belly band on it, y'all, with scalloped edge. I love the color contrast with those two colors. I love that. And then here we have a beautiful red rose. Paint the roses red. And we've got a couple of vintage book pages stuck in here. An envelope flap tuck spot. A little sheet to journal on. There's the White Rabbit again. This is the front of the envelope. This is fun. I don't know, maybe this is wallpaper. Maybe it's shelf liner. It's very bumpy and I love that. And then some denim and some lace and a graphic here and some gemstones. And then this folds out and look, here is that handmade paper inside. Just fold it up and you can use it to write on or to tear and decorate your journal with. And that's so sweet. Loving it. Another cluster with some burlap. I had a piece of burlap in my stash, and I went through my fabric this week and put the burlap in the donate pile. But after seeing this journal, I think I'm gonna pull it back out. I think I can use it. I often don't know what to do with it, but I love the use of it in here. Be brave and tiny little heart. This is just a piece of scrapbook paper tucked in here for use or journaling. This looks kind of like a file folder. This is one of the things that caught my eye in the flip through. It's one of my favorite elements. It's a, I'm assuming she die cut this, and then she used some ink, and the color contrast is striking, is it not? And then we've got stencil. I'm assuming that's a stencil. That's so cool. I never see stencils that look that great. And I love this altered paper clip with the sparkles on it. Some more little journaling spots, another cupcake. This was one of my favorite pages, y'all. Just die cut butterflies scattered all the way down the page. Here's a die cut teapot with a vellum window. And then look at these punched little cards. I mean, seriously, y'all, the detail is just beyond compare. Here, oh, another one of those little photo corner pages. This, she's put a piece of gray paper over the story so you'll have a place to write, but she's left this beautiful scene on the outside of it. Here too. There's little Dinah. I think her cat's name is Dinah. And then a little mini file folder. It's been sewn all the way around. It looks like it's made out of a master board maybe. And then inside we have two little cards. Look at the watch. Here is the charm on this altered paper clip. And we have a little scrap of floral paper here and here. A really pretty textured page. Some washi, some glitter paper. Love that. Cluster. Another envelope tuck. That's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know if that's what it is, but, and this is like an old book page with an image in it. I'm loving this. Oh, is there something in here? I didn't see this the first time. See? I'm still exploring. I've already been through this journal once or twice, and it's amazing. Here is a handmade leaf and some corrugated cardboard. And then a beautiful book page ruffle that she's inked the edges. Her inking is so colorful. There's green, and then there's some dark charcoal, and then you'll see some purple as well. This is just a blank note card. This is like a hunter green gauzy fabric. And look at this. Y'all, these are just little ripped papers that are turned into an edge design, and I love it. This is dyed paper again, I think, with some stamping. Fabric behind him. This is I think I have this paper pad. I recognize the pattern. I love it, the pink and the aqua. And then she's brought in some blue and purple. And then another Mad Hatter. Some more book pages in this pocket. It looks like she's decoupaged a napkin right here on this graph paper. And here's a doily pocket with a little black and white image and a book page. Another altered paper clip of a cupcake, and then just a little folded sheet. That's pretty. Another book page here. This is, let's see, a pocket at the top and the side. Super cool. So a floral writing spot here. And then some more I'm not going to pull it out, but some peach handmade paper. I love that, and the burlap. Another beautiful cluster. Oh, this must have fallen out from here. This is just a little sewn notepad with some dyed graph paper. Maybe this is avocado dyed because it has a pink tinge. By the way, Sarah, your die cut machine is amazing. Mine does not do intricate cuts like that. Or at least maybe it's me. It might be user error, but I have not been able to achieve that. So that is lovely. Another little card, and then a little index card for journaling. Oh, this is a cute one. Altered paper clip with some cards, and then this little dangle. And then a tag that says Daydream, and another tag that's got a bunny. And we have a very large tag here. Is that not so pretty? A button, some key stamps. I never think about using washi on masterboards too. Brilliant, brilliant. Another beautiful scrap cluster with a cabochon. Another ruffle with a die cut, so pretty. See the green? This is so cute. She is wearing her finest, including her pearls. So a cute little journaling spot there. And we have a little bunny on the back. I probably need to move that over so he won't get it. There we go. Look at the colors in here. Look how creative this is. They're sewn down, or maybe they're glued. They're glued, and then they're folded, and they flip out. So cool. And some sprayed lace, and this music, I don't know, this looks kind of stamped, but I don't know. It's just fun because the music notes are not behaving themselves, and I love that. Another cute cluster, a little strip from a yearbook. That's a cute cluster. And a beautiful glittered edge to this Alice tag. Let's see what this is. I don't want to. Oh, is this a magnet? What? Why does it feel like there's a magnet? Did I miss something? There is a magnet in here, y'all. I don't know how I missed this. That takes my breath away. It's so creative. There's a magnet in here. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to hear y'all's reaction. If it is as taken aback as mine is, I'm just like, I'm having trouble with words. There's just so much in here. It is so well done. Such an eye for detail and beauty and color. This is a little, it's probably from a book from Texas Christian University. And then another tuck spot, altered paper clip with the stamped butterfly. I love the purple. Purple was my favorite color when I was a child, and I still love it, especially this periwinkle. It's just so pretty. And then here's a little star charm and a cute little journaling card, a stamp on the back. Is that not a sweet image? This is beautiful lace. It's got sequins on it. And we have a textured furniture page here. Stop and Smell the Flowers. This opens up, and this is where she signed it, which is really neat that it's just tucked in here in the 4th signature. And then we have a tag with a little hole cut, and then some rose petals that have been laminated. And then we have this thing that flips out. And then we've got little tickets in here and a little tag. This looks like a paint chip. So cute. And I love the brad with the clock. A book page, you can journal over that. This flips out. A little photograph tucked in this altered paper clip. And this one has a charm too. I don't know what this is. My daughter and I were looking at it. We think it might be a clover or a flower. And then an Alice card that's been sprayed. An altered paper clip again with a card and the bunny. That's fun. And some more glitter. Oh, I don't want to tear the doily. This folds down and up. Can you see this first? It's got some images on here, and then up. And then, whoop, and then out. Is that not so fun? And there's even a cluster up here. Wait, what's that? Oh, another cluster. And glitter everywhere. I love it. Glitter, glitter. Cute little plaid, purple plaid. Ooh, that's striking. Ooh, I wonder how she did that. So pretty. Got ribbon and a cluster here. More of that beautiful periwinkle. Loving that. Oh, a little heart up here on this paper clip. This folds down. Ooh, I like that shaped washi. Last signature. Another little mini journal. Vellum. A tag with the beautiful purple ink. This makes me want to buy purple ink. And y'all, look at this. Those are the little fruits that you use in resin. I use them for shaker cards, but she glued them on top of the cupcake. That is so cute. And then here's another one of those little, it feels kind of like a little mini wallet. And it's got coffee dyed paper in here and some little cards. I think it's supposed to go in here. And then another little mini notebook. Tie-dye paper. Lace pocket. Some purple stamps. Beautiful purple mushroom page. Mad Hatter hat. Glitter, glitter everywhere. Another coffee dyed page. Here's a paint chip with it's like a acetate pocket. Oh, that's glued down. This is like a organza type material here. So pretty. Oh, I missed this before. Pretty. This flips up. And y'all, this is one of my favorite pages too. She's got little note sheets that are cascading, and she stamped Mad Hatter, and they rotate out. And the little brads have, that one has flowers and that one's like a green. So pretty. So interactive. Ooh, look at that periwinkle. It's like a, I don't know what you call that material, but it's frayed, and then she put lace over it. Love that. This is gorgeous. It's actual dried flowers in a little cluster here. So pretty. Journaling card. Oh, that's cute too. Tiny little ruffle. More stamping. Lace pocket. Look at this one. This is one of my favorite ones, I think. And we've got a little lace pocket in there. Vellum. More old book pages. Another altar paperclip that says "Drink Me," and a little tiny journaling page. And a little scrappy pad. So guys, please check out Sarah the Crafty Journaler's Etsy shop. I will be linking it below. Just amazing work. Amazing journal. I love this. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna write in this, or do I just want to keep it as a thing to look at and flip through and behold for about a year or 17 years before I write in it. But it's just so gorgeous and well made and brimming with goodness. I love it when they won't close. That's my favorite kind. This will definitely be set out in my home for people to admire and look at, and it's inspiration for me as well. Beautiful journal, Sarah. You do great work. I hope people will see how beautiful your work is, and I wish blessings on your business, your small business. And I thank you all for joining me today as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Come back tomorrow for the second journal that I ordered for my own birthday present. See you then.